And now we have our final finalist, Alexandra Torres, a fifth grader at Wilmer Hutchins Elementary School. Hello.
Hi.
What's your favorite subject in school?
I like all the subjects, but my main one is science.
Tell us why.
Because I just like experiments. I like to try it.
Wonderful. Handshake, hug, or high five? Microphone's good?
Hi, my name is Alexandra Torres, and I am a fifth grader at Wilmer Hutchins Elementary School. I am here to tell you what I think Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. would say to the children of today's generation. On August 28, 1963, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered a speech in Washington, D.C., which is known as the greatest demonstration of freedom for our nation. First, let's acknowledge the fact that we are not all treated equally. We live in a world where one's color and gender is frowned upon. I know if Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. were still alive today, he would tell us to stand up for what we believe in, to not give up or settle for just getting by, and to make a difference in the world. If we continue to pursue our beliefs, then one day we will live in a world where the color of our skin and our gender will not make a difference. He would remind us of when the architects of our republic wrote the words of the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence. They're signing a promissory note to which every American was to fall heir. Heir to which means a person legally entitled to the same rank of another. This document was a promise that all men, yes, black men as well as white men, would be guaranteed the unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I know Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. would see the world today for just as it is, that he would see how corrupt our own government, police force, and those that are in politics still try to separate white men from black men. He would remind us as human beings that we should treat others as we would want to be treated. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. would not stand here today and give a speech while trying to separate us or divide us. But what he would do is stand here before you, as I am, and tell us that we should come together and pray that one day we will be given a great leader, a leader that will love all people and that will want peace for our country, just as he would want for his own family. I believe that when Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "Now is the time to make justice a reality for all of God's children," that he would still say that today. He would remind us of all the different dreams he had and tell us to pursue our own. He would tell us not to be afraid, whether we're black, white, or any color, because a color does not define who you are as a human being. It is our duty on the youth of today to ensure that what is right is what is done. If Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. were here today, would you tell him his dream came true? Thank you.
Audience, let's give our finalists a standing ovation. We are so proud of you, and we learned so much, and you worked so hard, and each one of your speeches reflects that. Thank you so much. Now we're going to let the judges leave the auditorium for a short time. They're going to start their deliberation. Very, very difficult. The judges are leaving now, and while they're deliberating, and while our finalists leave the stage, I'm pleased to welcome to the stage the David W. Carter High School Choir. Carter High School Choir is directed by Demetrius D. Ethley. Mr. Ethley studied vocal music at Texas Wesleyan University. The Carter Choir, under his direction, has sung at Disney World and Channel 8's Daybreak. Each year, a choir from Carter earns a Division I rating in stage performance and/or sight reading at the UIL contest. Students from Carter advance to the State Solo Ensemble contest every year. Students in the Carter Choir have made district and region honor choirs each year since 2011. There's a lot of hard work, more hard work, again, coming to the stage. Dedication, passion, and they love it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's welcome the David W. Carter High School Choir.
Full of the hope that the present has brought trumpet sounds within my soul. I ain't got long to stay. Steal away, steal away, steal away to Jesus. Steal away home. I ain't got long to stay. Steal away, steal away, steal away, Jesus. My worthy to be praised. Great is the Lord and worthy to be praised. Great is the Lord and worthy to be praised. Great is the Lord and worthy to be praised. Praise Him for His mighty acts. Praise Him for His mighty acts. Praise ye the Lord. With the sound of the trumpets, with the sound of the trumpets, praise ye the Lord. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Praise Him, praise Him. I want to praise the Lord. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Thank you to the David W. Carter High School Choir. There really is no better way to cap off this competition each year than by enjoying this talented group of singers. For the last 10 years, the Carter High School Choir has been under the direction of Demetrius D. Ethley. And some very exciting news, on April 15th, the choir will be traveling to Florida to sing at Universal Studios. Congratulations. Also, want to thank the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy Presidential Jazz Combo, who will be entertaining us as we leave the auditorium today. And now the moment you have all been waiting for. Before Clarice announces the results, here's a rundown of the prizes our finalists will be receiving. In addition to our gratitude, each finalist will receive a biography about the life of Dr. King, a personalized participation plaque, a very nifty backpack to hold all the goodies, an Amazon Kindle, and the first place winner will receive a check in the amount of $1,000. The second place winner will receive a check for $500. Third place will receive a $200 check, and each of our other finalists will receive a $100 check. And now I turn the podium back over to Clarice to announce our winners. And joining us on stage are my colleagues Melissa McGee and Mary Gall, who will assist me in handing out the awards. Clarice, it's all yours.
Michael, thank you. We want to stress again how wonderful all of you are. Poised, powerful presentations. We know that Dr. King would be proud of each of you. We are proud of each of you. Thank you very much with what you shared, for what you shared with us today. To begin with, in no particular order, I'm going to name the 5 finalists, and then I'm going to announce the third, second, and first place winners in that order. After each name is called, please come and accept your plaque, backpack, shake our hands, and we're going to have a photo op with Michael and I. Our first finalist that we're going to recognize is Alexandra Torres, Wilmer Hutchins Elementary School. Our next finalist, Kimberly Rout, J.P. Starks Elementary School. Next, Kaya Hudson, Charles Rice Learning Center. Our next finalist, Layla James, Ronald E. McNair Elementary School. Our next finalist, Presley Rivers, Harry C. Withers Elementary School. Our third place winner, Tanaya Matz, John Neely Bryan. Our second place winner, Torres Robertson Jr., Clara Oliver Elementary School. And the 2019 first place winner of the Foley Gardere MLK Junior Oratorical Contest is Jasira King, William Brown Miller Elementary School. This is you.
Congratulations to Jazeera and all of our competitors here today. Please join me in recognizing all of them with one more round of applause. As soon as we adjourn, I'd like to invite our judges and all of our winners to join me on stage for a few group photos. Finally, to everyone who's been a part of this one, our amazing audience, the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy Jazz Combo, our incredible judges, Dr. Mouton, the Carter School Choir, and of course, Clarice Tinsley. Thank you all for joining Foley Gardere once again and the DISD. We invite you back next year for the 28th competition next January. Thank you all and drive safely.